is Sportscenter.
Yeah.
Welcome to Winter Sportscenter. Coming to you on 1 month tape delay. The Vikings won a lot of state titles this year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Natalie was the only one. Roll the highlights! Okay, calm down.
Are you ready to bowl?
Yes, Christian, we are ready to bowl. The bowling team's inaugural season was led by a strong core of seniors, but looked a little shaky at times. Behind some great coaching from Colonel Alexio and Ohio State bowling legend Elisa Ra, the team steadily gained a lot of confidence and feels that they can compete with the best next winter. Here's senior Neil Koiwala, thinking he's got a 9, but the last pin decides to fall. Allie Rock right down the middle for a strike. And if you look over to the right, you can see Hale Shekelhoff pick up the tough split. And now your friendly neighborhood Yoder knocking him dead. Carolyn Vera gets into the mix with a steady roll. And Neil wraps up a very strong day with another strike.
SportsCenter's own bowling analyst, Samir Saxena, is here to offer some advice for the CA strikers. Take it away, Samir.
All right, team, and what we have here today is a right to left, a lot of oil. There's not enough rotational momentum on the ball right now, so what you gotta do, you gotta use your hand, and as you're releasing the ball, turn it over and let it roll off the fingers. And that's the keys to a great bowl.
Thanks, Samir, for that striking report. We're gonna split for a commercial break. We'll see you in a bit. Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does the $5 box from Taco Bell really rock?
The $5 box, it rocks, it rocks. It rocks for a meal with lots and lots. It rocks for a jock, it rocks for a fox. It rocks blocking shots on guys with dreadlocks.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Fantastic. Now look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But your man can smell like me with Old Spice body wash. Look down. Back up. Where are you? I'm still here with Old Spice.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Is Charles Barkley a terrible TV announcer?
Hey, I got 2 words for you. Steve Nash and Chris Paul. Must-see TV.
That's more than 2 words.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Back here on SportsCenter with girls basketball. The Ladies Vikes, led by some strong juniors, showed they're going to be a force next season. LaShawn Ransom taking it hard to the rack for the deuce. Now Vikes running the break. LaShawn Ransom gets the lead from Dina and puts it in for the layup. Now late in the game, Aaron drives and scores. After falling in a tough one to Bexley, the girls got right back on track against North Catholic. Senior Allie Rohrenbeck, top of the key, jumper, it's good for 2. Now Dina with some nice maneuverability for the layup. Now Allie Jays, 4 days, 2 points. Now as the clincher, Aaron with a smooth pass to Dina for the deuce. The boys basketball team flourished with a core of young players that showed some serious promise for the coming years. Led by Zach Radcliffe, Tim Eldridge, and Dan Aronowitz, the team rode a big winning streak into the postseason, where they ended up losing a double overtime heartbreaker to Heath. Nonetheless, let's take a quick look back at the boys' playoff run.
After falling behind 11-0 early, Zach gets the Vikes on the board with a hard move to the rack. And then Kyle Turner is money from deep. The Vikes' pressure defense forces a turnover, and Jared converts the layup. The second half was the Zach Radcliffe show, with a nice move here, a smooth jumper there, a nice breakaway layup converted on the other end, a steal and a bucket, and then a rebound off an air ball, and one. And Tim Eldridge puts the game away with an and one of his own.
The Vikes came into the Ohio Expo Center and were hot from the start, easily taking care of North Union. Kyle Turner getting things going again with the deep ball. Now Tim Eldridge, anticipating the pass, takes it all the way, in for the tough contested layup. Dan Aronowitz with the money ball, but he wastes no time playing defense as he steals the inbound pass and converts it for the bucket. Next possession, Dan with the slick alley-oop to the Big Z. Now off the inbound play, don't forget about the senior leadership. Austin Peterman, nothing but net. Then Dan, another three to cement a nice run by the Vikes. They ran away and hid the game, 71-45.
Now time for some fact or fiction here on Sportscenter, brought to you by Dos Equis.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
All right, T-Man, fact or fiction? Do we have wrestling footage?
Fiction.
All right, what's new? Moving on. So, next, should Dan Aronowitz legally change his name to Dan Lebronowitz?
Fact.
Nice. The Aqua Vikes cemented their place in school history with their performances this winter, with both the boys and girls teams being runner-up in the MSL, sectional, and district meets. Both teams sent a strong contingent to the state meet.
Now on to the state meet. Natalie Ritter doing big things, winning first in the state dive competition. Elsewhere, downtown Abby Brown, 5th in the state in the 100 fly. The girls 200 medley, 9th in the state. The girls 200 free relay, 15th in the state. Now on to the boys' side. William Rosler was state runner-up in both the 100 free and the 100 fly. Conrad Warner was 6th in the 100 fly and 12th in the 200 free. William Westwater was 7th in the 50 free and 8th in the 100 free. These three plus Brett Velasky teamed up for a couple relays. In the 400 free relay, they set a school record and placed 3rd in the state. In the 200 free relay, they placed 4th in the state, setting some pretty good times. Both relays were All-American considerations. The four guys combined to get 5th in the state as one of the best finishes in school history. Now on to the highlights for the MSL meet.